take to the stage.
And now we've got bout number 4, a women's flyweight bout between Angel Patil and Genevive Pakma. And making her way into the cage, Angel Patil.
So as far as I know, Angel has trained in IJJ, in the Institute of Jiu-Jitsu. I'm assuming she probably has a grappling advantage in this situation. Genevieve is also from Team Revolution. And all Team Revolution fighters are gritty as hell. So I'm expecting him to walk forward, throw strikes.
And you're right, Angel, probably the youngest fighter on the card at 16 years old, trains out of Bidang MMA. And talking to her in the fighter meeting, she told us that her dad was into karate, and sort of that familial thing kind of spread to her, right? She started competing at a very, very young age, pushed her into BJ, dad pushed her into BJJ, then finally moved to Bombay Factory MMA, and now finishing her camp in Bidang. She admires fighters like Alexa Grasso and really wants to sort of emulate that style, right? Boxing and then a very good ground game. Her fighting base is basically a good grappler, but is learning the striking, and as you can see, she's been flanked by one of the best fighters in Indian mixed martial arts in Babajit Chaudhary. Babajit Stretcher Chaudhary. She's got a message for all her fans, people watching. She wants to tell people to follow their dreams, never give up, and you'll find yourself winning. Angel Patil at the prep point with referee Andrew Kennedy making the final checks. And here she is entering the cage.
Calling in Genevive Pakma. Take to the cage, please.
And we've got local lass Genevive Pakma fighting out of Team Revolution MMA, making her way into the cage. She's a national level kickboxing and wrestling champion, so Angel's really got her work cut out for her.
Yeah, she'll probably be looking to sprawl and brawl.
Yeah. But you never know, sometimes you get two grapplers and one accepts bottom position and tries to fight using jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see some slick jiu-jitsu out of Angel Patil as well. And here we've got the local lass, Genevive Pakma, making her way into the cage. These Team Revolution guys, I'm very impressed by the way they've trained their fighters. They've trained them for incredibly hard bouts and a wide variety of styles.
Yeah, definitely. Boss Sam has picked up the weight. He started to diversify the training in their gym. I've watched a few of the sessions. They train MMA day in, day out. We don't have jiu-jitsu days. We don't have boxing days. We have MMA every day.
And that's how it should be, right, at the end of the day. You should be learning all the skills necessary to succeed in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, some gyms prefer to compartmentalize their training sessions, but as far as I've seen in Team Revolution, they're doing MMA every day.
You're definitely right, David. Now, Genevieve going to the final checks at the referee's prep point.
As you can see, they're still wearing shin pads, so this is also another amateur bout.
Absolutely. She's got a record of 6 wins and 1 loss. Both ladies have a very similar record. Angel's got a 6-2 record. Genevieve got a 6-1 record. So now it's just up to who wants it more. Final checks by referee Andrew Kennedy. And now we hand over the mic to our presenter and MC, Andreas.
This flyweight bout is brought to you by Gagan Diora and is scheduled for 3 rounds. In the blue corner, with a record of 6 wins and 2 losses, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 55 kilograms, fighting out of Bidang MMA, Guwahati, all the way from Mumbai, we have Angel Patil. And in the red corner, with a record of 6 wins and 1 loss, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 55 kilograms, fighting out of Team Revolution MMA, Shillong, presenting a national kickboxing and state wrestling champion, Genevive Pakma. Your referee for the bout, Anthony Same.
All right, referee Anthony Same giving the fighters their final instructions.
The boy gangster on referee duty today.
The boy gangster, huh?
Or was it Shillong gangster? I
Shillong
forget.
gangster. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1, Genevieve versus Angel. Nice inside leg kick by Angel.
It looks like it might just be a
Oh,
kickboxing heavy.
she's cracked
match.
her. A nice 1-2 with a nice 1-2. She's smart as well, keeping her distance with kicks, making it difficult for Genevieve to close the distance.
Yes, I feel like Angel looks cleaner in the striking, so Jen has to make it dirty.
You're correct. She does look much cleaner in her striking. Like her straight shots are landing with precision.
Yeah, so Jen should get inside in the pocket, close the distance. I mean, she has a chance. She should brawl.
She landed a nice right hand there. But Angel now comes back with a nice body kick.
Nice right counter from Jen.
Yep. Another inside leg kick.
Coach Sam asking Jen to get in with punches.
Well, I really like this in and out movement by Angel actually. She comes in, she throws the punches and moves out before there's any counters.
Yeah, and then she throws a kick behind it apparently. So again, Jen trying to close the distance. They tie up.
What I'm noticing is Genevieve's striking is not as polished as Angel. Oh, but
Yeah,
Angel's
good
made a
spot.
bad mistake
Yeah,
trying that
good
schoolyard
spot by
throw.
Jen. She has an overhook, but they get right back up. I
They're
don't think
both on
Jen
their
is planning to grapple either in this fight, but then she has to capitalize on these positions. You get
Oh, Angel
someone,
Patil's looking for maybe a guillotine. She's got a nice grip on the head. She's looking for an arm in guillotine. She's got a nice grip.
and
Both
the thing,
struggling for position right now.
and the thing about gloves is you get stuck. in these
Yeah,
positions.
it's very difficult to finish a fight with gloves there. You can hear her coach Babaji Chaudhary screaming instructions at her. She's doing the
Just
right
knuckle
thing
out.
now, digging the underhook. What she needs to do here, David, she needs to peel her off. She's doing the right thing and then create separation. She's reversed the position, looking to take Genevieve down against the cage.
Yeah, Jen should try to get chest to chest, try to get her under.
She's got a single leg.
Jen defending, Jen is down.
Beautiful work by Angel Patil. Ran the pipe, got a head outside, and is looking to solidify and cement position right now.
Okay, Jen looking for a Kimura grip, it looks like. Okay, she.
Angel Patil could be looking to take the back, but Genevieve has got her caught, and the round ends. I'm a little surprised that Genevieve's striking, it's a little rudimentary, David.
Yeah, and she looks like she isn't getting anything going as of now.
Yeah, you're right, and that's what I'm a little like worried about. Like she looks like her wrestling isn't working, her jiu-jitsu isn't working, and Angel Patil seems to be landing all the harder shots.
Yeah, Angel clearly the more technical of the two,
You're absolutely right, David.
but there's 2 more rounds to go,
Yep.
and that's where grit comes into play.
Yeah. What I'm really surprised though is that Angel Patil is only 16 years old, and at 16 years old, she's got a pretty good.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
she has
pretty
a
good
future,
game.
regardless of the outcome of this fight.
Yeah, she's got a bright future ahead of her. You can see Coach Sam in the corner of Genevieve giving her precise instructions on what to do.
It looks like he wants her to get back into the headspace of fighting because she looks like she isn't in there right now.
You were right, David. She looks like she's completely out of it. And Angel looks locked in.
So Coach Sam asking her to box more. Get in with her hands. So Coach Sam asking her a jab.
But that's the issue, right? She's getting popped by these small shots by Angel, and that's sort of like making her.
Rhythm.
Yeah, no. What's happening is she's hesitating now.
Yeah.
Because every time she comes in, she gets popped.
But sometimes you have to bite down.
Yeah, you're right, David. You have to. If you really want to win, you've got to bite down and throw. Like Angel is definitely the more technical of the two, for sure. You can see every time she comes in, she gets popped by a small little jab, and that it'll deter you in the future.
And
trying to close the
it also
distance.
breaks your rhythm when you're throwing.
Exactly, it completely breaks rhythm, stops your forward momentum.
But that's still
beautiful level change by Angel. Takes Genevieve down, and I thought Genevieve was supposed to be the wrestling champion, but she's getting handled on the ground here, David.
Yeah, I guess Angel's time at IJJ clearly showing here in the match.
It's clearly showing. She's moved straight to side control, and Genevieve could be in trouble with the Von Flue choke if she does not let that guillotine grip go on the left side. Angel pops her head out, throws a couple of shots. This is dominant position by Angel here. She's got side control. She's holding Genevieve down.
I mean, she's got her right arm trapped. Angel has got her right arm trapped in there between the legs, but that's stopping her from advancing to mount.
Yeah, that's just about it. Like the thing is, Angel here can still throw shots.
Yeah, with her left hand.
Yeah, with her left hand.
She just has to base out a bit.
Yep.
And
maybe even move to north south and pull that arm out.
Yeah. Again, the gloves though.
Again, the gloves, man. The gloves. It's so difficult to sink in submissions and to do much with the gloves.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been training in Nogi Jiu-Jitsu, like you kind of forget.
Beautiful work by Angel. Slides with a knee on belly, slides straight into mount, and you can see her mount is very strong.
She's grapevine the legs.
Yeah, Genevieve trying to buck, but is unable to do so. She's trying to trap and roll.
So Angel has moved slightly higher up, maybe looking for a high mount, maybe looking for an arm.
Beautiful work by Angel to land in mount right now, and she's holding mount. Excellent work by Genevieve, and the crowd goes insane.
This is the position she should capitalize. Angel is a really bad position. She doesn't need to advance. All she needs to do is hold that position and bang.
Oh, you're right, David.
But
she's only got 10 seconds left.
Should be careful.
She needs to be a little bit more proactive. And here, oh, that was saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell, indeed. But Jen's not out of it yet, it looks like.
Oh, no, she's definitely not out of it. But she lost the entire round up until the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, I would want for her to flow more. She looks like she's a bit hesitant in everything she's doing.
You're right, David. Like what she looks like, she looks like she's having trouble moving into the different phases of the game. Like she's having trouble moving from striking to taking her opponent down. And the main thing is that Angel seems to not have that problem.
Yeah.
She's in a flow state right now.
Yeah, she's picking shots from the outside.
Yep. She's getting outside foot position, throwing nice shots.
She's seeing everything before she throws it.
Making sure she's changing levels, taking her down. We've got one more round left in this women's flyweight bout between Genevive Pakma and Angel Patil.
But yeah, I don't think Angel can end up in a position like that again, especially if there's time left on the clock.
No, if she lands in a position like that, she's got to move and get out of that position.
Yeah.
You're right, David. Here we go, round 3. Angel Patil taking on Genevive Pakma. Oh, we've got the best seats in the house, David. Like, what a view, man.
My eyes are glued, bro.
Yeah, my eyes are definitely glued to the screen. Ooh! Beautiful head kick and a nice right hand by Angel. But Genevieve not giving up, pushes Angel up against the cage.
So Jen is probably physically stronger of the two.
Yeah, it clearly looks like it.
I would.
She's trying to
fight for underhooks.
Yeah, no, she's trying to break Angel down with knees. Oh, she tried a lateral drop, but made a very bad rookie mistake.
And just like that, she gave up position.
Yeah, and gave up side control.
And this is early in the round.
Yep.
And this might cost her dearly.
You're right, David. This might actually cost her the fight. Like, she made a very critical error in a very important time in the fight.
Like, Angel could just ride this out and actually just win the round and then the fight, close out the fight.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't think she's looking to do that. She's looking to mount.
She's looking to advance.
Yeah, she's looking to drop damage, drop punches, cause damage, and looking to move to mount. But Genevieve smart, turning into her. She's got the underhook on Genevieve's left side.
That's going to stop Jen from making any frames and getting up.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to stop her from like getting an underhook and basically, exactly, David, making frames and getting up. Excellent mount by Angel. She slid that right through. It's a timing thing, and she did it perfectly. She's only 16 and she like fights way wise beyond her years, yeah?
That's scary, man.
Yeah. I can't imagine what she's going to be like when she's 25, 26. Like 10 years down the line with these skills, oh my God. Nice punches by Angel.
She's managed to stay active in this position. I don't think Coach, I'd say referee Anthony is going to take away the position for her again.
No, she's in mount right now. It's such a dominant position. It's very difficult for them to stand her up. Like, it'd be very unfair if she stood there now. Now she's got a nice... She's looking to land some serious shots. Oh, she's nasty punches. Yeah, heavy hammer fists.
This might just be over.
Beautiful.
This is over.
And the referee Anthony CM steps in after hellacious punishment from Angel Patil.
Killer.
The 16-year-old does it again. Killer. Beautiful win by Angel. Genevieve gave in her all though. 3 rounds. What a battle between these two.
She was gritty, but then I don't think she could get any part of a game going.
Yep, absolutely correct. She was having a lot of trouble finding her game.
I mean, despite her wrestling acumen, she didn't really end up setting up any takedowns or anything. So it's a thing about experience. It's about setting things up.
I think she's going to go back and try and reevaluate the mistakes she made in this fight.
Yes, I
think she's going to learn a lot from this fight. And knowing Team Revolution, they're going to make a lot of changes to Genevieve's game. But the night belongs to Angel Patil from Bidang MMA with a very, very, very impressive finish.
That was dominant.
Dominant finish, in fact. I think she was only in trouble the last 10 seconds of round 2.
Yeah, that was it.
And for the decision, we head to Andreas.
And surprisingly, from what I saw from her Instagram feed, I thought she was a grappling-based fighter. But
the winner by TKO, all the way from Mumbai, Angel Patil.
I thought she was a grappling-based fighter, but she showed her striking in there, especially against someone like Genevieve, who's coming out of Team Revolution, which is so well known for the striking.
Yep. Beautiful sportsmanship by the two ladies.
I don't have kids yet, but I want my kid to be badass like that.
When the fight started off, it was pretty obvious you had a technical, plan in mind. You started off quite well. In the second round, when the takedown happened, what was going through your mind? Because once again, I mean, you were going against a wrestling champion. What was your strategy towards the end of the second round when the bell rang?
Okay, so basically I'm a base grappler. So I was not in the full panic mode. I trusted my corners. I had a great camp in Bidang. I got a shoulder injury. I was the most worried about, that it shouldn't get worse. As you could see in the third round, I was using more of my right hand. So yeah, I wasn't panicking in the second round. But yeah, she was good. She was a great opponent. She had good wrestling. But I'm very thankful for her for taking the fight. And I'm so glad you guys came to support mostly her, but after I won for the fight, you guys were cheering for me as well, so thank you so much.
Shillong, this is called sportsmanship, and this girl all the way from Mumbai has come in here to bag the title. So I request you guys to give a round of applause, a big scream for Angel Patil! The next bout will start in a little while.